Good day, good day. Welcome back. I am Sue Pickering. I am going to do a reading for today. We are going to see, excuse me, voice of the soul deck. It can be a hard deck. It will call you out. We're going to see what's going on. If this resonates, take it. If not, do not take it. Okay, we got a black card, which is good. Message of love. Love it. Number 37. So I feel like this is connection to spirit and what it is trying to tell you, to be in a space where you know that you are loved, be in a space where you know that this connection between your higher self, spirit, your body, mind, and soul is all love. And to remind yourself of that, because sometimes we get caught in our own mindset, caught in our own, they're saying misfortunes, to forget that how much we are loved. Okay. Wow. This must be a good day because you got another black card. Message of peace and happiness. Sometimes this deck is not very friendly. I don't take it out very often because sometimes I'm scared. But they're telling me that there's a lot of happiness. Oh, you got card 34 and 35. Wow. Things are going to start happening in sequential order. You have to realize you have to get to here before you can get to here. So sometimes we want to get to the end before we are prepared or before we're ready for that. And the happiness is our right. It's our birthright. Okay. We're going to see what else is coming. I love the energy. The energy has shifted in the last week or so. And it is, maybe it's because we're now finally out of all of these eclipses, all these retrogrades. Like, it has been intense since November. So I just feel like there is a shift. Okay. The Lover's card. So knowing that there is a lot of love here. And there's also, this came out reverse, Two of Swords. So there's an aspect here that you're starting to see things a lot more clearer than what you have in the past, which is beautiful. And I feel like this has to do with a lot with relationship. Okay. Because you have been hurt. You've been, like, I feel like there's been an aspect, and this doesn't have to be your spouse, doesn't have to be a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. It could be a relationship with people around you. It could be family. It could be friends, all of it. There has been some aspect of, they're saying being stabbed in the back. Someone hasn't been, honest, or they have stolen your ideas, possibly. I find that when we are in a space where we're starting to really come into who we are authentically, and we start shining bright, and we start having followers, and we start having, people around us that love us and ignite us, and we're igniting them. There's some aspects of maybe jealousy, aspects of maybe they feel like, you've taken some of their light away, or, there's just something there. So there's something here for you to see that things, you're starting to see the bigger picture around people who are, their intentions aren't maybe what you thought they were. There has been, people looking in the background, watching you. That sounds kind of creepy, but not what I mean. It's like they're watching to see how you are becoming successful. It's great for some people to watch you thrive, and they're happy for you, but not everyone is happy. They're just showing me that your right is to have this happiness. Don't allow someone to create a space of energy where it takes you away from that happiness that is your right, that you deserve. There's something coming up here that Spirit is saying, this is the Unknown card. This is the only card in this deck that does not, it's an extra card. they're just like, they're not saying what's coming, but there's all this happiness, there's all this peace, there's this love that is here for you. Okay, so they're really showing me that there's an aspect here for you to move forward with. And look at this, the chariot, the opposite side of the chariot, he has broken free. There are some chains here. There's a chain here, I don't know if you can see it. He's broken free, that he's no longer tied down. The ground behind him is falling away. So there's no going back now. He has he's going the distance. Nothing is stopping him. He has learned what he needs to learn. He's breaking free from these old relationships. He's breaking free from all of the things. And his cup is full and he's moving forward. So nourish self, making sure that you take care of yourself, getting what you need. They're telling me if you are looking for a relationship, since that kind of came up at the beginning of this, and well, it's all been about relationship, but I'm saying if you're looking for a partner relationship, okay, they're showing me that continue to nourish your soul, and that person will present themselves to you. Okay, that person will come through and will be there for you. Okay, just know that it's coming, because they're just showing me that you've set a space at the table for them, and you're just waiting for them. Okay, they're not showing me that you have to go chase it. It's just like you're just waiting patiently for the right time. Who do you need to be to find the right person and them appreciate you, see you for all that you are, moving forward. Okay, do some research. You need more information. Okay, I'm not sure why this is coming up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a card to see if I can get some more information on this. Woo! Okay. Who do you need to be? This is like, where do you need to find hope in your life? And as I was talking about relationship, there's always hope. Don't lose hope. Do some research. Is what where they're showing me now. What that is meaning is, become who you need to become. Be who you need to be to meet this person for where you need to meet them in this time, in your life. Okay, it's like you don't want to meet someone that is who you used to be, right? Because that's not going to work, because that's not who you are anymore, right? So they're just saying continue to seek more of who you are, continue to seek more of um, your authenticity, where you're going, your knowledge, all of the things. And if this isn't about finding an actual spouse or partner, this could be about a specific, relationship, community of people, all of those things. So really start to continue to do your research of who are you, what what do you need to learn spiritually, possibly, all of those things. Adventure, play, discovery. Number one, new path. This is the gateway to seeing more, what is out there. Okay, seeing yourself, the heart portal, opening up your heart, because in the past you may have been hurt, and it is creating an aspect of not letting someone else in. I have had many relationships that I've been burnt, or I just end up not connecting after a certain time, or however that works. Like there's just so many that have been, and there for a while it's like, why do I even bother, because it's just not working for me, right? But then that's a block, right? So really looking at what you need to do, who do you need to be to have this come through, in a positive way for you, that you're not blocking out the things. Love, look at that. Inner peace, look at that. We have message of love, love. We have the lovers, Like, what? That is so powerful and so big. And then we have this inner peace, message of peace, inner peace. So this is, and she's sitting reading a book, just like here, right? She's reading a book. So really take the time to, who are you? What do you need? What do you require to keep your inner peace while having relationships around you? Okay. Really recognize those aspects. And then the rainbow, let's say the rainbow reviver. Um, so understand that when you are in a state of peace and things are, you are yourself, your inner self is in a state of peace, that peace is going outward around you. It's going to affect your whole life in a positive way, right? Because it's peace. So really know that you are the one that can change the state of who you are, okay? New beginnings, love this. Absolutely new beginnings, they're telling me new love, love for self, love for other people, love for community, love for a partner, love, okay. um so really understanding that you actually are the one that holds that peace, okay. I see, Eight of Cups, walking away from the old you, knowing that you don't know the path, or you didn't know the path, you didn't know if you were going to be okay, but there's just something bigger and better uh, on the path, honoring yourself, knowing that your soul is calling you in a certain direction, okay? The Six of Pentacles. So this is about you being in a state where you can give and receive, and be in a state where you are comfortable, you are at peace, okay? King of Swords, understanding that to get here, it's all about the mindset, all about gaining clarity on this path. They're saying living through the storm that you've had to live through, feeling like you're out in the cold, possibly at times. But that's all they're showing me, that Phoenix rising again that they showed me yesterday. So knowing that that's where you're going or coming from, okay? Look at this, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about fulfillment. It's all about emotional fulfillment, love, peace, whatever, happiness, whatever you feel in your emotions, that is your fulfillment, okay? And there's a guy and the girl right under the tree, right? It's all about having your cups runneth over and being in that space of just inner peace. And when we can be inner peace here, everything around us becomes inner peace. If not, it's not in our life any longer, because we honor that inner peace, and it comes first and foremost before you allow someone in. If they're not bringing you peace, the relationship isn't for you, right? Queen of Swords. So you got the King and Queen of Swords. This one came out reversed. So making sure that you are honoring your own clarity, they're saying your own tune to your own music, making sure that you are creating the music and creation that that you want. Hopefully that didn't make a big noise. Touched my mic. Creating what you need in order to be happy, okay? And then we have, oh my gosh, the Lovers again. Oh my goodness, this is massive relationship, massive partnership, but there's still this aspect of the unknown, right? I mean, do we really want to know everything about the story? Because it leaves you not to follow maybe your own intuition, whatever that might be, okay? There's just so many blessings that are coming forward for you moving forward, but you have to see your own light. You have to see this aspect of, seeing your own light and knowing that there's always hope, okay? Don't lose hope. It is up to you. So it's up to you to decide who you want to be when you step forward, all of those good things in order for this to come to fruition, okay? Yeah. And know that the angels have wrapped their wings around you to protect you. So don't feel that you can't open yourself up because you've been hurt before in some kind of aspect, okay? Pause to receive and healing, okay? 43. So really understanding that you are in a space right now that you are going to become who you need to become to be in a relationship or be who you need to be, okay? Just feeling out the next card here, the next deck. Woo, that's way too, okay. This deck is not, okay, this is the deck I pulled out, and this is the one card in the deck. You will never guess what it is. Inner peace. I'm going to say that you need to seek inner peace in order to find the perfect relationship for you, okay? It is beautiful. And when we can find that inner peace, like I said, if we are peaceful in, we are peaceful outward. And the thing is, if we see someone is not creating peace in our life, they're just not for us. Friendships, whatever kind of relationship that is, we just don't go into that because we want to keep our peace, our inner peace. The honoring path, honoring you, seeing that you deserve this, okay? Discovering more, again, discovering more of who you are. Who are you? What makes you tick? Who do you need to be? This is about you discovering who you are in order to have that inner peace, in order to have the relationship. Okay, I'm going to pull, these are the months of the year, and I'm going to pull a card to see when this is a possibility. Of course, we have free will. We can choose to find our inner peace quicker, discover more of who we are quicker, or we can put a halt on it and wait and wait and wait for the right person to come. So we choose our own path in how fast or how slow we get to somewhere, how quick we learn our lessons, all of the things. So we're going to see what month that this possibly is going to happen. And this could be a new community, it could be a new person, it could be a complete relationship, partnership, however we need to look at it. February. So I'm feeling like they're saying February and the wind blows. Okay. So I'm feeling like it's might take a little bit of time. I would love to have you bookmark this and go back to it and see if it actually happens in February for some of you. But this is that could be when you discover that this relationship is right for you, or this person is completely right for you, or like it goes to the next level, or it's going to take you a little bit of time to discover this inner peace. I'm not feeling that per se, but I mean, we're always learning more. We're always discovering more. We're never ever who we were yesterday. Today is a new day. Today is new learning, new growth, new connections, all of the things. So we're never where we used to be. And if it takes you till February to discover who you truly, truly are and who you want to be on this path and who you want to share this path with, is it worth waiting until February? Okay. But it's all about breaking free of the chains that are out there and not turning back. Okay. But they're bringing this card again in my mind here. So knowing that there is something yet for you to discover, whether that's about yourself or this path, for you to see things more clearly, for you to get more clarity on your path in where you're going and what is about to come to fruition, what is about to be discovered. Okay. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am grateful for each and every one of you, and I am so happy to be here. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love.